We'll go up there.
We are going to the Griffith Observatory.
Yay.
It's a bit of a hike. I always get real sleepy by the second half of it. But boy, oh boy, is it a good view of the city.
Yibbo.
Should we tell them what we saw on the way here?
What did we see?
We saw a construction worker fighting a shirtless man
Yeah.
in the middle of the street. They were wrestling and the construction worker was trying to apprehend the man and get him to stop doing crazy stuff. It was intense. It looked like the guy hopped out of a car because there was a car stopped in front of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an LA moment.
Major LA moment.
Whoa, plane!
What kind of birdie is that? Oh,
I don't know.
cute birdie.
These are all the nice houses with tiny little streets.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, like, these people are spending probably millions, tens of millions to live in the Hollywood Hills. And the streets are these narrow little curvy things with no like street parking. So I'm like, how are you gonna even have your big Hollywood parties?
Right.
Is everyone gonna Uber to your place? Uber home?
Get helicopter,
Helicopter?
and everybody gets picked up by the helicopter.
The Hollywood Hills, baby. Woo! Party. Okay. You gotta put some epic music at this part.
Yeah, we built this city. I built this city.
On rocks and rolls.
On rocks.
Beautiful, smoggy LA.
Yeah. That's Joel's house.
That's where I live.
And that is Werner Herzog's house.
Werner Herzog lives right there in that apartment building.
No. In the house on the hills.
Oh, right there.
And Joel lives on the house on the hills.
If you look right there, this little spaceship, let's get my finger in to show. This little spaceship looking house, that's where the creator of bidets, he invented bidets. Well, his great grandfather invented the first official bidet.
That's where I was born and raised, on the top there.
The tree?
No, in the house up there. That house at the very top. The highest house that we can see right now. The white one, that's
Oh, right there?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Looks really nice.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome, and
What was it like growing up in Los Angeles?
it was like basically I was really famous all the time.
One sec, there's a dog.
Okay.
All right, dog moment done.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep walking?
Okay. I was gonna tell you my life story.
Okay.
I kind of forget my life story.
What was it like growing up in Los Angeles?
It was like if you were famous and then there was rocks around, like, because when you're famous you want to be in the desert, and so it was just really good for basically doing that kind of thing. And all the rocks just made me feel like a rock star. That's the thing, like,
Did you play rock and roll music? Give me
yeah.
some skin for that one, brother.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
But basically it was, I was really sad most of the time.
Whoa.
But I got to be on top of the rocks.
Tis the life of a rock star, my friends.
Hey, money doesn't bring happiness.
Heed this warning. Money is not the key to your life. It may help in the short term, but in the long term, it'll only provide empty fulfillment.
I feel empty inside from growing up there.
From having so much money all the
Yeah.
time. Wait,
Yeah.
parasail.
Parasail? What?
Parasail? You got an umbrella?
Oh yeah. That's my mom. She's going to the supermarket.
Oh, there's Tiana's mom flying her personal helicopter to the supermarket.
Yeah.
What's she gonna buy? Synergy kombucha?
Yeah. GT Dave's our bestie. He was my godfather.
He's my god.
Oh my god.
They got a banner attached to it.
Oh. What's it say?
Don't know.
Does that banner say Cameron George new post on Instagram?
Cam George's new post on Instagram. It's gonna be a picture of his face and he's giving a peace sign. Check it out in 3 days. Woo!
There's a woodpecker.
Where?
I heard it.
Where are you? So that's how they came up with Woody Woodpecker.
They heard a sound. Where do the people in the hills go grocery shopping?
Who knows? They probably get it ordered.
Yeah, it's true.
Hollywood. Take us through it. What's going on here?
I have blisters.
She's got blisters.
I'm sleepy. I grew up in the prairies. This is not
You
normal.
what?
I grew up in the prairies where it's flat.
Flat.
So we did not evolve for inclines.
She's not evolved.
That's what I tell myself.
She's not evolved. She's more of a flat brain.
I'm more of a flat earther.
She's more of a flat earth person.
Yeah, but we're here and it's a beautiful day.
We made it on a hot sunny day all the way to Griffith Observatory, one of the sunny sights in Los Angeles. Fun little fact about Griffith, the movie Bowfinger, its climax takes place here. And Eddie Murphy stands in that very telescope and says, "I'm gonna get you suckers."
Whoa, really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Just a little bit of movie knowledge for you guys out there.
That's what this
Those of
is
you that
all
love
about.
making movies.
That's what this channel is all about. Trivia pursuits.
Trivial pursuits. She's operating.
Operation Band-Aid.
Operation Band-Aid is well underway.
Yep.
And how's it looking, Doc?
It's looking a bit iffy, man.
It's looking a bit iffy,
The
man.
odds are not.
The odds are not in
in
her
our
foot's favor.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're gonna make something happen and
We might need to amputate.
maybe, but I'll survive. It might just be big consequences.
She'll survive, but the consequences will be dire.
Yes.
And she'll have to live with the action she's taken
I
today.
have to, face the consequences of my actions.
Woo!
That's showbiz.
That's show business. Time to check out the observatory.
Let's observe it.
Here you go. Yep. It looks like an anime face, like a reaction.
Looks like an octopus. Okay, never mind on the whole flat earther thing.
Yeah,
guess
you're quick to let go of that flat Earth idea.
Yeah, I guess I was proven wrong really quick right here.
Yeah.
Do you remember how it works exactly?
This?
Yeah.
I think as the Earth rotates on its axis daily, it causes the gravity to shift a little, which makes the pendulum as freely floating. Do something.
Yeah. Do something.
Just change its angle. Every 10 minutes it hits down one of those little pegs, and we just saw one. Sadly, you guys won't get to see it today.
Guess you'll just have to come here yourself.
Come to Griffith Observatory. This way?
Sponsored by That's All 1,000 Stars.
Yep, so in the 1996, they pointed a telescope at outer space, all of outer space, and they captured all of it. And this is all 1,000 stars that are in outer
and
space.
actually the universe is shaped like this.
They found out the universe is shaped like a little staircase a bit.
Yeah.
And they found out there's up to 1,000 stars, and and in this picture you could count all 1,000.
And some of them are kind of cut off and it's weird.
And this one is where we live.
Yeah.
I know we took the picture, but we also had to get in the picture, so we made sure to put ourselves in.
Earthlings and their selfies.
Yep, Earthlings and their selfies.
Big city.
Los Angeles City, so nice they named it Los Angeles. Because they're like, I want to kick my feet up with the angels and sing la 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 la.
La la las.
City of hope, The city of smile. This would be a good spot for a montage, and you play my song over it. The city where you can go wild. The city of hope. The city of dreams. The city where nothing's as it seems. I love LA. I love LA. The city is beautiful every day. That was a remix of my friend Aida and I in New York would sing City of Hope. It's a song Aida wrote that was about how awesome New York City is.
Oh.
Can I do a monologue from a James Dean monologue?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy, huh? I'm coming up here and I'm doing crazy stuff. You can't contain me. I'm rebellious. I'm James Dean. Oh, yeah. And then pan to the Hollywood sign so people know it's like a movie. And now pan back to me. I got no cause, but I'm a rebel, rebelling against everything. Yeah, James Dean. Pretty good impression, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Send this to my agent and my manager once I have them. They'll be impressed that they're representing me.
They'll be impressed. Yes.
You want to see James Dean if he was like tying his shoe?
Yeah.
I don't want to trip on my face. Yeah, but you know what? If I trip on my face, so be it. I'm James Dean. Yes.
But the thing is, James Dean would not have laces. He'd wear a Chelsea boot or a cowboy boot, maybe.
He says, oh, I accidentally put on my father's sneakers today. Well, that's okay. Pretty good impressions, huh?
That is really impressive.
Hire me for birthdays.
If I was your management, I'd be like, thank God.
Thank God.
Do you know why they called it Hollywood?
Why is that?
It's because when Santa came here one Christmas, on the first Christmas,
Yep.
he said, oh darn, there's no snow here and it's not really the climate for holly to grow. So in lieu of that, I will name this town Hollywood so that there can always be the spirit of Christmas here. And also because there's not really any woods, he said, you know what, if you can't have it, then name it that. And that's how Los Angeles experience is having woods and a holly jolly Christmas time.
Thank you, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
Thank you, Santa, for the gifts you've given. Thank you. Without Santa, we would never have this beautiful sign.
Mm-hmm. And the elves built that.
It's kind of spooky.
He kind of looks like the Joker.
He's twisted like the Joker.
Yeah. If I was James Dean, I'd say, damn it, I all that I did for this.
The 3 movies I did, and this is how you're gonna pay me?
It's really weird. Celebrityism has really changed. Like imagine in 40 years if that was like Austin Butler.
Yeah.
The celebrities are not the same.
They could just, it's so unspecific as a face, they could put Austin Butler in.
Yeah, you could tell me that's Austin Butler.
Once people forget who James Dean is, they could just say,
change the name.
Change the name to Austin Butler, and people be like,
James
yep.
Dean? Dude, that James Dean guy, he died in the freaking 50s. It's already 2050. Let's update that. At least Austin Butler.
At least put Austin Butler up there, or Ansel Elgort, even though isn't he canceled?
Certainly not that guy, actually. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Couldn't help but notice you were thinking. What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about how James Dean is totally last year, and I was thinking, who would be better to put his face somewhere? Would it be Austin Butler or would it be Jacob Elordi?
And what music are you listening to?
It's the Funko Pop theme song.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Jackson 5.
Wait, also, what do you pay for rent in LA?
I pay $200,000 a second.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
Can I get a tour of your place?
Yeah, sure. Come on. So that's my spot.
You pay $200,000 a second for a bunch of dang leaves?
Yes, and it's a great location. Yes, you can see I'm in the hills, I'm in the Hollywood Hills, right next to the Griffith Observatory.
And how often do you think of Greek mythology?
I more so think of the Roman Empire.
Oh, interesting. And how often do you think of the climactic scene in Snow Dogs where he wins the Iditarod and learns to love the dogs?
I actually try to repress that. So I actively try to repress that. And when I think about it, I try to forget that I did. So I don't know.
Oh.
Wait. So they got the names of some brands on here, like Kepler and Plants, and like Galileo is a song by a band. And Copernicus, isn't that like a book?
Yeah, I don't know what these names mean.
Are they sponsored by these brands?
They might be sponsored by these brands.
And Herschel. And
You know, I've heard that scientists are the comedians of our time.
Yeah, of our time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hipparchus. Now they're just making shit up.
See, this is where Eddie Murphy shouts, "I'm gonna get you, sucker!" at the aliens. Yeah, your mom's has. If this was yours, or see this? It's all a circle.
Yeah.
And your mom's and Uranus, anus is from everything. I'm sorry. Cut the camera. Turn it off. Turn it off.
We are going down now, and it was beautiful. And I'm a sleepy girl, bad at cardio, but we prevail.
Going down is easy.
Yeah.
This is the easy part.
That was easy. Hey, where's the that was easy button when you need it?
Yeah, we made it to the top, and now we're back at the bottom.
Yeah.
Griffith Observatory.
Observed.
We came, we saw, we conquered, and we observed.
Yeah.
It's probably, if I had to say, probably one of the nicer spots in LA. Like, when I think of LA, it's like good places in LA, I think of Griffith Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty well kept and pretty nice to get around. Other nice places, Los Feliz is kind of nice for like a couple blocks. That's a nice neighborhood. That's where we're going for lunch.
Oh.
Oh, we could also go to Fred 62.
What's that?
That's like a really good diner with like tons of vegan options. But we could do the Thai place too.
Yeah.
And Larchmont is a nice street. I feel like we could get ice cream there sometime. They got a bunch of vegan ice cream. Salt and Straw. This is recommendations for the viewers too.
Yeah, Bigelow.
I forget, the Thai place we're going to is vegan and it's right in Los Feliz. I just forget the name. Something leaves, something green leaves or something, or green leaf. And but Fred 62 is a classic diner. I go there all the time. They got vegan shakes, they got vegan nachos, vegan fries, vegan sloppy joes. First place I've ever seen with a vegan sloppy joe.
Wow.
Vegan mac and cheese.
Yum, 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 yum.
Tiana's vegan. Let's go. Let us go.
More like plant-based. If you're vegan, then I'm probably plant-based.
What's the difference?
Because vegan, I feel like that often encompasses like also palm oil and like stuff that's not even an animal product but is bad for the environment. Like there's ethical.
I'm sure there's levels to veganism. You're still vegan.
Yeah.
You just don't go the distance. Like
I kind of do, but also I'll allow myself a little bit of chocolate on Halloween, or if it's like a new thing and it's like, okay, I'll taste it. I feel like, I don't know, I've met a lot of people who have been like, oh, I'd be vegetarian or vegan, but like I don't want to miss out on like cultural foods if I'm traveling or something. It's like you can take a break for a minute, but I just think they don't want to.
It is funny because I've been vegetarian for 5 years, and sometimes I am like, why am I like so dogmatic with it? It's it's good if just in general you like make a practice of like not supporting like businesses and industries that you consider to be unethical but like it is funny how like in my head if like one time I ate like my friend's pizza roll and he's like, oh, that's a sausage one. I'm like, oh no, I like betrayed some dogma. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't even taste it really,
Yeah.
but and it's probably fake sausage for the most part. But
Mm-hmm.
there's another part of me that I don't eat gelatin, and that's my saddest part because gelatin is animal bones.
Yeah.
And like I miss gummy worms so much, and I just cheated on Halloween because there was a bowl of gummy worms and I had some. And in moments like that, I'm like, I should be less strict with myself because
Yeah.
I'm like, those are gonna be. It's
Someone
not like
already bought them. They're out of the system. They're just gonna be either
Yeah.
thrown away or eaten now.
they're
so
gonna be
it's like-
eaten anyways. Why not enjoy them?
I think there's becomes like a thin line between am I doing
Yeah.
it because I want to be vegan or am I doing it because I maybe am developing an eating disorder
Yeah.
with meat and stuff. I just don't think it cut out of like personal disgust. No, it's not appetizing
Yeah.
at least. But if you do want it, if it is appetizing, then
Yeah, I haven't
just
had
go for
meat
it.
in many years now, so I don't know how my body would
Yeah.
react. We're gonna go get food, guys.
Okay.
Yo, Griffith Park, it's been real, brother.
Confirmed. Awesome. Good park.